be completely honest. You're gonna need it. Some really hard days. I had a very selfish outlook. Jacob's diagnosis started to fall in love with her. How do you keep the spice alive? And I have to be strong.
What are you guys playing?
We're playing the farm game. We're playing Word Adventure Farm. It's a new 5-star rated word puzzle game.
You solve word puzzles, word finding challenges, word Scrabble missions to build and renovate your farm. Are you rescuing the animals?
Yeah. We're gonna save the animals.
You choose how to design the farm, county fair, farmhouse, and more amazing locations. Make it beautiful.
Yeah, we chose to build a wooden gate. If you log in each day, you get bonus rewards. New rewards and challenges every day.
Who's calling?
Yeah.
Word Farm Adventure is 5-star rated in the Google Play and Apple App Store. And you can play it on your own or you can play it with friends in a one-of-its-kind puzzle match game. Install Word Farm Adventure for free, download the game through the link in our description down below. Seriously, we're all addicted to it.
Okay, so you guys asked some questions and I got to do some answering. Question number 1. What are the perks of being an autism dad? I'm reading these as like first time spontaneous answers here. One perk is I think that it changed me to be more aware of other people's situations, and I feel that like a whole outlook on different people and their situations, whether it be autism or not. I've got a bit of a different approach to looking at some people having it different or harder, I guess, and just like keeping an open mind about other people's shoes. Things can probably be harder than what they seem for some people, and maybe be a bit more patient with other people. Patience, because if you don't have it, you're gonna need it. How are you going? It's a pretty simple one. The way I'm going, to be completely honest, is probably like a roller coaster. There's like great days, amazing days, some hard days, some really hard days. Try and stay as positive as I can. Be happy, and I try to keep that mentality. Take it a day at a time. Today's a good day. How do you cope from a dad's perspective? I guess people cope in different ways, but the way I cope, I guess I look forward to my downtime, which I think everyone needs that. Everyone's got their one thing, right? Like whether it be like motorbike, jet ski, instrument, music. But the way I cope is I play video games. I feel like it really helps to get my mind out of my mind and into an escape into like another world. I'm like not me for a little bit, and I'm just like, that just helps me unwind. I play other characters. I don't have one life, I have many. Because each game I'm playing someone else, I guess. Like I listen to podcasts and stuff like now and again while I'm doing things. But yeah, mainly video games. That's my way of coping. Was it love at first sight when I saw Jess? Love at first sight, like how can love at first sight even be a real thing? Like you don't know the person yet. I don't really know about love at first sight, but like I definitely liked Jess straight away and got to know her pretty quickly. The first time we got to know each other, we stayed up all night talking at a friend's party, and yeah, that was that. I think after that night, I would say that I started to fall in love with her. Probably from the first night. Let's say love at first getting to know. Getting to know someone is probably more important than getting to look at someone. How do you keep the spice alive in a marriage after so many years and both being so tired? I guess the reason why me and Jess are somehow managing to stay in love would be communication. Probably we do a lot of telling each other how we feel. We do argue, it happens, But generally, we know that we're a team and we need each other to get through things, and we don't go to bed upset with each other. We may have our little bursts of an argument, but yeah, we're generally happy with each other and we want each other to be happy. I guess that's one way of doing it. Like, I'll do anything that she wants to make her happy, and she'll do if there's something that I truly want or need, or a way that I feel. We just communication. I think that's the key to a happy marriage. Do you want more kids? Look, in a universe where things were a bit easier, I could see it being a thing. Like, if we had maybe more help, cost like of having a child is quite expensive, but in the situation that me and Jess are in, it's not realistic, and I don't think we'd be having any more kids. But like, if I like won lotto, or if YouTube were to blow up, like, never say never, right? Like, that's what I think. How did you cope with Jacob's diagnosis from a father's point of view? What ran through your mind those first few weeks? Those first few weeks were very, very slow for me, and I honestly didn't really cope well because I had a very selfish outlook on Jacob's diagnosis, just because of the point that I was really rapidly thinking, and I had this idea of a future of my son. I kind of felt like it was all crumbling beneath me, that it wasn't gonna be what I thought it was gonna be. And isn't that what life's about, I guess? Like, you don't know what life entails. Then I slowly in time started to realize that firstly, it's not about me, and it's more about Jacob. I knew that I needed to work harder, be better, and focus on Jacob, and he's gonna have some extra needs, and I'm just gonna have to give him the best of what I got and to focus on Jacob. Then I started to realize everything was gonna be okay. I think that's what the important one was, and like, not to overthink the future, and to take one day at a time, and to really just keep going and be strong. And I'm gonna have to be strong. What is my favorite thing to do? My absolute peak moments of my week are when I see the kids really happy. I'd say one of the highlights of my week is when I take the kids swimming. I take Jazz swimming and Jess takes Jacob swimming. Just like seeing the smile on their faces. Jacob loves the beach, and like when they've got big smiles on their face, that's my favorite thing to do, is to just be at the beach with the family and have them be happy. When there's those happy moments, we have a lot of screaming in this house, we have bad sleep, we have a lot of things that aren't easy and not fun, and there's lots of messes and things like that happen. But my favorite thing to do is those moments of like happiness and playing with the kids and having a bit of like rough play and like swinging the kids around and stuff. I'd say that's my favorite thing to do. Did you worry about Jazz and if she might be autistic? Yes, I did. And I thought there was a chance, but then I thought, don't overthink it. If it happens, it happens. If she is, she is. I'm quite certain that she's not, but if she was, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. It shouldn't be a worry. It'll probably be more of a challenge, but yeah, it runs through your head. What is it like to be a dad of 2 brilliant kids? Oh, that's a sweet question. Pretty honorable, I guess. Like, I feel very proud of my children. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but really nice. Honorable, and I feel good, and I'm very proud. Any little bit of progress and step that we take towards Jacob learning and Jazz's little steps feel like milestones for us, and like every day that they progress and grow and learn, and anything they do, I'm proud. I'd say proud and honored. And that was the last question. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Thumbs up if you liked it. Subs if you loved it. And bye!
Don't forget to download Word Farm Adventure for free. Link is in our description below.